حلت لكم بهيمة الأنعام إلا ما يتلى عليكم غير محل الصيد وأنتم حرم إن الله يحكم ما يريد يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تحلوا شعائر الله ولا الشهر الحرام ولا الهدي ولا القلائد ولا آمين البيت الحرام يبتغون فضلا من ربهم ورضوانا وإذا حللتم فاصطادوا ولا يجرمنكم شنآن قوم أن صدوكم عن المسجد الحرام أن تعتدوا وتعاونوا على البر والتقوى ولا تعاونوا على الإثم والعدوان واتقوا الله إن الله شديد العقاب صدق الله وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, last Friday we talked about Sayyidina Usman radiyallahu ta'ala an, how he became Khalifa and how the fitnagar, the rebels, the wicked and villain type of people, they rose up and they started a fitna against Sayyidina Usman radiyallahu ta'ala an. We mentioned last Friday that Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was strict enough that maybe some wickeds were there but they were afraid of. And the first 6 years of Sayyidina Usman radiyallahu ta'ala an, he was proceeding ahead, controlling so many areas. So the outside world became afraid of the conquest of Sayyidina Usman radiyallahu ta'ala an. And as I told you, that then from outside the people, they propagated against Usman radiyallahu ta'ala an, and they created their inside, their stooges and their puppet. And on the head of these puppets, there was Abdullah ibn Sabah. He was actually a Jew. As a conspiracy, he said, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. And he entered into the fold of Islam. When he started his fitna, he was propagating like this, that after Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ali had the right to rule the ummah and to rule the country. But Abu Bakr did wrong to him. Umar did wrong to him. And now Usman has done wrong to him as well. Oh, stupid guy. If that is the case, why Ali was the advisor of Abu Bakr? Why Ali was working with Sayyidina Umar? Why Ali radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was working with Sayyidina Usman radiyallahu ta'ala anhu? So they say, yes, because of fear, he was calm and quiet and working with them. On the other hand, you do call him Asadullah, that he is the line of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is a contradiction. وَلَا يَخَافُونَ فِي اللَّهِ لَوْمَةَ لَائِمٍ. The quality of the Sahaba of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was, they regarding deen, they never had any fear. They were very much ready to sacrifice their life. So what else fear you will have if you are not thinking of saving your life? So respected brothers and sisters in Islam, but that was a fitna. And when somebody starts a fitna, so majority of people, they are listening. Maybe that is the case. Yeah, maybe he is right. Oh brother, why you do not say maybe he is not right? But Satan is working as well. So that's why some people joined him. Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu, Sayyidina Abu Usman radiyallahu ta'ala an, he turned him out. Otherwise, he should have been charged for high treason, for creating a fitna. But because of the softness of Sayyidina Usman, radiallahu ta'ala, he turned him out of Medina, went to Yemen. He started his fitna there, propagating against Usman, radiallahu ta'ala. Then he went to Iraq, then to Egypt, then to Syria. And in all these areas, he started fitna, and he got some support from. Now that thing was going on. The ultimate end was that Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu was brutally killed, as I mentioned the last Friday. After Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Sayyidina Ali, he was as a Khalifa. And as I mentioned last Friday, since the days of Abu Bakr, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Sayyidina Muawiyah was the governor of Syria and that area. His capital was Damascus. Damascus is the ancient capital in nowadays world, because that is coming as capital since the time of Sayyidina Muawiyah radiallahu ta'ala anhu. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, anyhow, Muawiyah was the cousin of Usman. He was the elder of Banu Umayyah. Their lineage is like this: Usman ibn Affan ibn al-As, and Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan ibn Harb ibn Umayyah. Now Umayyah and As, they both were brothers. Respected brothers and sisters in Islam. So Sayyidina Muawiyah was the cousin of Sayyidina Usman, and he was the elder of the tribe of Banu Umayyah. So he was asking Ali radiallahu ta'ala to bring the killers of Usman to justice. So Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala asked him, if you know them, so tell me who they are. Because that was a right, that was a hangama, that was a fitna. All these hundreds of cannot charge for the killing of one person. Those who did it directly, they are responsible for that is Sharia. The other, they have to be punished for their fitna, but not for killing. And he said that, look, there is only one, is Naila, the wife of Sayyidina Usman radiallahu ta'ala anha. And she said that I didn't recognize anybody because they were wearing masks. Their faces were totally covered. The only person I know that he came, but long before this tragedy, that was Abdul Rahman ibn Abi Bakr, radiallahu ta'ala anhu. He also became victim of that fitna and propaganda, because when propaganda is that much high, so some nice people also said, right? So Abdul Rahman ibn Abu Bakr, he showed his rudeness to Sayyidina Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Even he jumped to his beard, that what's going on? So when Sayyidina Usman radiallahu ta'ala looked at him, and he said, my nephew, if your father would have been alive, he would have hated you. So Abdul Rahman ibn Abi Bakr, he said, sir, I am very sorry. I never thought of that. You are a close friend of my father. You were the advisor of my father. But these people, they told me all these things. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, Abdul Rahman came out. He addressed the fitnagar. He addressed these wicked people that what you are doing, that is totally wrong. But anyhow, now, Sayyidina Ali told Muawiyah, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, that look, let me settle the situation. Let me control the situation, because that is a new uprising. If I will be catching people here and there from the actual killers, they will run out somewhere. And we will not be able, yes, to put our hands on them. No way. So let me have our intelligence and to find out that who was the actual killer of Sayyidina Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu. But respected brothers and sisters in Islam, when your cousin is killed, for sure you will be feeling something there. And yes, still you are a human. Yes, in your mind it will come that Ali got the rule. Maybe he is not creating an aggravating situation for himself. So that's why he is that much lenient in this regard. And that was the case when the dispute happened between Ali and Muawiyah radiallahu ta'ala anhu. There, in the group of Ali, or on the side of Osman, there was Talha ibn Ubaidillah, one of the Ashara al-Mubashara. And there was Zubair ibn al-Awam, another one of Ashara al-Mubashara. And they got Sayyida Aisha into confidence. And Sayyida Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, they convinced her. And she rode a she-camel. And she was going with these major Sahaba to Kufa to talk to Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu. But as you know, when between two elders there is some disputes, so there in between there are some people who are creating and aggravating the fitna. Yes, so there were people, they pushed that situation to such an extent that a battle happened between Ali and Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anhuma. So many Sahaba, they got killed at the end. Aisha was there in a carriage of she-camel in the battlefield. And once, accidentally, the cover of the carriage, it went off. And Sayyida Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, her dress was seen clearly therefrom. And this going on battle, Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he rushed to the carriage of Sayyida Aisha to the other side and covered the carriage. And he said, Subhanallah, Rasulullah, amazing. This is our mother. This is the wife of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Anyhow, they went all the way from Medina. Ali was settled there in Kufa as no. That was the capital, having a big army. So now the side of Aisha got defeated and they were caught. Now at night, Sayyidina Ali came to Sayyida Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha that, Mom, I am very sorry that you came all the way from Medina. You would have ordered me, I would have come to Medina. But as you came, so now, if you want to stay here in Medina, in Kufa, so we are very much ready and we will be lucky enough to serve you. So she said, Ali, I want to go back to Medina. Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he ordered Hassan and Hussein both that you have to take care of Mom and take her back to Medina. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, but now, after that battle, the situation got aggravated until Sayyidina Muawiyah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he brought an army to a place known by the name of Siffin. The battle which happened between Ali and Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anhuma, that was called Battle of Jamal. Jamal means the camel, as Aisha was riding a camel. So that's why the battle card is Ghazwa Jamal. Now the next one, that is Ghazwa Siffin. So in Ghazwa Siffin, ya subhanallah, the people who were with Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and the battle started. On the side of Sayyidina Muawiyah, there was a well-known general and a great Sahabi, Sayyidina Amr ibn al-As radiallahu ta'ala anhu, the one who opened the gateway for the conquest of Africa in the time of Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and he is called the strategic personality in Arabian world, Sayyidina Amr ibn al-As radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Now when he came to know that we are getting defeated, so he said to his people, we have to show them the holy book to stop the war. The war got started, and he said that we have to have a dialogue, table talk. Sayyidina Ali, he opposed the table talk, but anyhow, some of his followers, yes, without informing him, they agreed to talk. Now Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu said, as you are my followers, you did something without taking me into confidence, so what can I do? But who should we send to? So they said, already we have given the name. He said, amazing. What type of people you are? Without asking me, now I don't want to put you down. Otherwise, I would have said there is no dialogue. Whose name you have given? So they said Abu Musa Ash'ari. So Sayyidina Ali said that with due respect to Abu Musa radiallahu ta'ala an, he is a man of knowledge and a man of ibadah. He is not as great a politician as Amr ibn al-As is. Yes. So now defeat, that is our destiny. In dialogue, defeat is our destiny. Because even the Caesar, he was unable to talk to Amr ibn al-As radiallahu ta'ala an. Now, how he would be counted by Abu Musa al-Ash'ari? And that was the end. But anyhow, my dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, now Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala and Muawiyah, they fought that battle. Then the Khawarij, those who after this very incident of arbitration, they were with Ali. They were the people who said we should have a table talk. And later on, they were the people that Muawiyah, according to them, according to the Khawarij or to the rebellious people, Muawiyah was not a Muslim. And he said, you agreed to have an arbitration with a non-Muslim, so you are non-Muslim as well. So we do not believe neither in your rule nor in the rule of Muawiyah. We are against you both. And they were saying, as you know, that in such like situation, the wicked people, they are taking a plea. They are presenting the book of Allah, presenting the hadith of Rasulullah for their own vested interest and for their own agenda. So they were chanting slogan here and there, in al-hukmu illa lillah, rule for nobody but only for Allah. So these are the words of Quran. So Sayyidina Ali smiled and he said, Kalimatu haqqin, words are right. Words are right. Urida bihal batil. But whatever concept they are taking there from, that is wrong. Because Allah is not coming to rule the country. There will be human to rule the country and to rule the state. But they were saying, no rule but only for Allah. Inil hukmu illa lillah. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam. Anyhow, then three of them, they agreed with each other that we have to get rid of three people so the ummah will be in good shape. And who are these three? Number one, Amr ibn al-As, radiyallahu ta'ala an. Number two, Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan, radiyallahu ta'ala an. And number three, Ali ibn Abi Talib, radiyallahu ta'ala an. So these three guys, they agreed upon that we will attack all at the same time in different cities. Because Amr ibn al-As, he was there in Masr, in Egypt. Sayyidina Muawiyah, he was in Damascus. And Sayyidina Ali, he was there in Kufa. They agreed upon one specific day that in Salat-e-Fajr, when they will start Salat-e-Fajr, so you will attack them or before Fajr when they are going for Salat-e-Fajr. So respected brothers and sisters in Islam, anyhow, the guy who was appointed to kill Amr ibn al-As, radiyallahu ta'ala an, he slept so he couldn't wake up. Yes, so Amr ibn al-As, radiyallahu ta'ala an, he got escaped. And Sayyidina Muawiyah, radiyallahu ta'ala an, the guy who was appointed for Muawiyah, he fell asleep. Yes, and the guy who was for Amr ibn al-As, radiyallahu ta'ala an, at that night, Sayyidina Amr ibn al-As, radiyallahu ta'ala an, he was suffering from fever. So he asked the Qazi, he was the governor, so he asked the Qazi to go for prayer and to lead the prayer. Because the governor was leading the prayer. When he was not there, who was doing it? The Chief Justice. So he ordered the justice that I am unable to come for Salat-e-Fajr. Now, his name is Khalid ibn Huzafa al-Sahmi, radiyallahu ta'ala an. When he was coming, so that guy attacked him and he got martyred. And later on, when he was in front of Muawiyah, radiyallahu ta'ala an, so he said that Aradtu Amran wa aradallahu harisah. That actually, he didn't deny that I have not killed him. He said that actually I intended to kill Amr ibn al-As, but Allah intended to kill Haris ibn Huzafa. So he said that I missed him and I killed Haris ibn Huzafa as-Sahmi, but I'm not feeling sorry for that. Because these Khawarij, they are different type of people. And as far as the case of Ali is concerned, for him the guy was appointed, his he was sitting there in Mihrab, when Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala, he said, Allahu Akbar. So he hit him. And Ali radiallahu ta'ala, he got killed. Respected brothers and sisters in Islam, after the killing of Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala, the people of Kufa and surrounding area, they gave their pledge of Khalafa to the big son of Sayyidina Ali, Hassan ibn Ali radiallahu ta'ala. Then a fight happened between him and Muawiyah as well. But Sayyidina Hassan, he was by nature, he was not a man of politics. He was a man of ibadah and a man of ilm. So anyhow, then he sent a message to Sayyidina Muawiyah radiallahu ta'ala that we have to unite the ummah. Too much has been done to this ummah. So many people and major Sahaba and Tabi'een and Ulama and Awliya got killed. So I'm here to hand over the Khalifa to you. So he remained Khalifa in Kufa for 6 months only. And then he handed over. And that's why the Ummah is calling him Imam al-Wahda. That is the Imam for what? Imam of unity of the Ummah. Sayyidina Hassan ibn Ali radiyallahu ta'ala. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, now at that time Muawiyah became a united Khalifa. Muawiyah became a united Khalifa, and he was ruling the whole Islamic state, which was almost 7 million square miles, a big area. 3 continents, respected brothers and sisters in Islam. Muawiyah, he was also a dahiya. Dahiya means a strategic person. A strategic person. Dahiya is not in the meaning of Makkar. None of the Sahaba was Makkar. Yes, Dahiya means a strategic person. Respected brothers and sisters in Islam. So anyhow, Muawiyah ruled the country very well. Now, when he was too old and he was almost on his deathbed, so Mughira ibn Shu'bah, radiyallahu ta'ala, the governor of Kufa, he came to him and he said that, Amir al-Mu'mineen, I don't know what will happen to the Ummah after you. Because the dispute basically started right after the death of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in Saqifa ibn Sa'ida. But Abu Bakr got control of the situation. Later on, Umar was a very strict person, so there was no uprising because people were very much afraid of him. But after Umar, radiyallahu ta'ala, still the asar and the effect of Umar was there for 6 years. 6 years, no people were rising up against the Khalifa. But when Osman radiallahu ta'ala, he was controlling different areas and he was conquering. So now from outside, the Christianity and the Jew and all those who were afraid of Islam and Islamic power, so they started their conspiracy from inside the state, Islamic state, and Osman radiallahu ta'ala got killed. And he said that after that, history is in front of you. Battles between Sahaba, battle between Tabi'een, battles between Muslims. Muslims are killing each other. And now we are too much far in the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So their barakah is also not there. So what will happen to the Ummah? So he said that, I don't know, I have a fear of that as well. Yes, with the lot of hustle and bustle, after a lot of hustle and bustle, we got united. And thanks to Hassan, radiyallahu ta'ala, that he is the leader of unity of Muslim Ummah. But what can we do in this regard? So Sayyidina Mughira ibn Shu'bah, he is another dahiya. There are 5 well-known Sahaba. They are known as Dawahi al-Arab. So these Dawahi is, number 1, Umar ibn al-Khattab. Number 2, Muawiyah ibn Abu Sufyan. Number 3, Amr ibn al-As. Number 4, Mughira ibn Shu'bah. And number 5, Sayyid ibn Amir, radiyallahu ta'ala, who was the then governor in the time of Sayyidina Umar at Masr. So these are 5 well-known name and fames, known for their strategic, political and diplomatic approach. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, Mughira ibn Shu'bah, he told Sayyidina Muawiyah, radiyallahu ta'ala, that as you know, all major Sahaba, they are gone. They have passed away. Now, this is the time of you, the next generation. Yes. So he said that whom you want me to appoint? He said your son. And Yazid ibn Muawiyah, in the time of her father, he was taking care of so many missions. Yes, army missions. So he said, Yazid, your son, he said, people will accept him. Do you think so? People will accept him. He said that who the people are going to elect and select. Yes, so at least, number one, he is taking care of major missions of army. Number two, he is your son and you are still in power. You are still in power. So if you will appoint him, so I am there in Kufa. I will convince people there in Kufa and they will give their pledge to. And you here, you are in Damascus. So people in Damascus, they will listen to you. And your brother, Ziyad ibn Abi Hay, or Ziyad ibn Abi Sufyan, he is there in Basra. He will convince the people of Basra. Every wali and governor may take the responsibility that he has to convince the people to give their pledge as Wali'ahd or crown prince to Yazid ibn Muawiyah. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, so Sayyidina Muawiyah told him, if that is your opinion, so let me think about that. The next day he said, yes, you are right. We should work on that. So they started working on that. Yes, and there, one alim, Ahnaf ibn Qais, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, when he was asked by Mughira ibn Shu'bah, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, that you have to give pledge to Yazid ibn Muawiyah, he said, no, I have already given my pledge to one Khalifa. There is no pledge to be given to two Khalifas. There is no concept of two Khalifas. In what capacity I am going to give my pledge to Yazid ibn Muawiyah? Is a Khalifa? So he said, no, Khalifa after him. He said, let him die, then we will think about that. Yes, but Ahnaf ibn Qais, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he was a great scholar. So Mughira ibn Shu'bah, he never harmed him furthermore. He said, yes, you used to go. So anyhow, my dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, people almost from all around, they gave their pledge to Yazid ibn Muawiyah. Respected brothers and sisters in Islam, when Muawiyah passed away, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, then once again, not because that pledge was as a Waliul Ahad, now a next pledge should be as a Khalifa. So once again, the pledge process that started. But in Medina, in general public, in Masjid Nabawi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Abdullah ibn Zubayr, number one. Abdullah ibn Abbas, number two. Abdullah ibn Umar, number three. And Hussein ibn Ali, Rizwanullah alayhim ajma'in, therefore, they refused to give the pledge. They refused. They had not given the first pledge as well, and they refused to give the pledge. Now, Yazid ibn Muawiyah, he was afraid of that these people are well known in Ummah. The son of Abbas, the first cousin of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a well-known scholar of Quran and Sunnah. Abdullah ibn Zubayr, yes, the nephew of Sayyidah Aisha, radiyallahu ta'ala anha, and the son of Zubayr ibn al-Awwam, one of the Ashara al-Mubashshara, the first cousin of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and Hussein ibn Ali, the direct grandson of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. If these people will not give me a pledge, I'm of no way. I cannot do anything. If they will stand up, people will follow them against me. So he was feeling that fear, and that's why he was asking the governor of Medina to force them to give me their pledge. But the governor of Medina, he was a nice man. He had a lot of respect, especially for Sayyidina Hussein ibn Ali, radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma. So Abdullah ibn Abbas and Abdullah ibn Umar, they both gave their pledge. Because the governor was telling them that, sir, the Khalifa is forcing me again and again. Every day I receive a message from him that what happened. He was a man of ibadah. Ibn Abbas was a man of ilm. Yes, so that's why Ibn Abbas migrated to Taif and he was teaching there. Ibn Umar, he was most of the time, he was called as Hamamatul Masjid, the pigeon of the mosque. But Hamamatul Masjid, the pigeon of the mosque, that he is worshipping Allah. He is a man of God. He is a man of Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Abdullah ibn Zubayr, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he said to the governor's name is Walid ibn Uqba. What is his name? Walid ibn Uqba. He said that Sa'atul Wali, I don't want to put you in trouble, so I'm leaving Medina. He said, thanks. Jazakallah, Barakallah. At least I will get rid of that. Ibn Zubayr is not here. So he went to Makkah. And when he went to Makkah, he declared himself as a Khalifa there in Makkah. You know what I'm saying? That he said that I'm not going with that Khalifa, with Yazid ibn Muawiyah. So he declared himself as a Khalifa in Makkah. Now Yazid was forcing the governor that you have to ask a pledge from Hussein. When he came to his house, he said, sir, Anta ibn Rasulullah, you are the son of the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I feel very ashamed of talking to you in such a way. But you know my situation where I stand. I'm the governor, politically I'm the responsible one. So that's why the Khalifa is forcing me to ask you for pledge. So he said that if I will give you my pledge here at my house, it means nothing. That's not a pledge. Yes. Who will prove that I have given you the pledge? Nobody will believe you that I have given you the pledge. And as far as the case of in front of general public in masjid is concerned, I have shown myself there. Yes, I cannot change my face now. Yes, already I have said it here because I kept quiet. I did not give him the pledge. So if you will take me to masjid, I will do the same thing. Yes. So now Walid ibn Uqba directly, because of adab and respect, he was unable to tell him then if you can leave the Medina. Because that was against respect. How he can ask the son of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to leave Medina and to go out of Medina? So he said, yes, Abdullah ibn Zubayr, he made my job very easy. Yeah, indirectly. Abdullah ibn Zubayr, he made my job very easy because he left Medina and he went to Makkah. So then Hussein ibn Ali radiallahu ta'ala an, he came to Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, that mom, what should I do? So she said, you should go to Makkah as Abdullah ibn Zubayr went there. So now Hussein radiallahu ta'ala an, along with his family, he went to Makkah. Ibn Zubayr welcomed him. He said, if you want to be the Khalifa, so I have already declared myself, I will withdraw and you will be the Khalifa. I said, no, I am not here for Khilafah. I am against something which I think and I believe against Islam, so that's why I cannot go along with it. Now, Sayyidina Hussein radiallahu ta'ala anhu was there. And then Yazid was planning how to get rid of Hussein radiallahu ta'ala anhu. On the other hand, the governor of Kufa, the death of Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, was a very famous Sahab. His name is Nu'man ibn Bashir radiallahu ta'ala. What is his name? Nu'man ibn Bashir radiallahu, he was the governor, a well-known Sahabi, but he was a very nice man. And for sure, he had a lot of special respect for this family of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So anyhow, Yazid ibn Muawiyah, he was forcing him and forcing him and forcing him to make an uprising against Hussein. He was not doing that. He was keeping quiet, coming to masjid, giving a khutbah and leading the prayer, and that was the end of the story. Got it? Here, some people, they wrote letters to Sayyidina Hussein radiallahu ta'ala anhu that we have not accepted the Khilafah of Yazid but only by force, that is not wholeheartedly. And the deal is, or the proof is, that we are not praying neither Jummah with Nu'man ibn Bashir because he is his appointee. Even though he himself is a nice man, but we are not going there to pray behind him. That is an indirect approval for the Khilafah of Yazid. So that's why we are not praying Jummah with Nu'man ibn Bashir, nor Eid with Nu'man ibn Bashir. We do it on our own. And on the other hand, Yazid also came to know that Nu'man is doing nothing. So he deposed him and he appointed the son of Ziyad ibn Abi Sufyan. He was his first cousin, Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad, the utmost nasty guy in history. Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad. Here Sayyidina Hussein radiallahu ta'ala, he was receiving the letters after letters after letters, duly signed by hundreds of people that we are waiting for you. And why we are calling you and inviting you here to stand firmly for the cause of Islam. So Sayyidina Hussein radiallahu ta'ala, he said to Abdullah ibn Zubayr that I want to go to Kufa. To Abdullah ibn Abbas, I want to go to Kufa. to Haris ibn Hisham, I want to go to Kufa. So they said, you should not go. Yes, you cannot put your trust there. And there are good people, but mostly they have cheated Sayyidina Ali, radiallahu, they became Khawarij. And mostly they have cheated Hassan ibn Ali, your big brother. How you can put your trust in those people? So he said, but there are good people, and look, hundreds of people, they are writing me on these letters. They say, you should not make your decision in such a hurry. Find out to how much extent they are sincere in this regard. So he sent his first cousin, Muslim ibn Aqil. He was the emissary or ambassador of Sayyidina Hussein. He sent him to Kufa. So he was welcomed by the people of Kufa. But later on, they plotted against him. And he got killed along with his host where he was staying. Why? Because people were waiting for Hussein ibn Ali. Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad, when he was coming to Kufa, so he was covering his face. And he was pretending that I am Hussein ibn Ali, radiallahu ta'ala, so the people will come to him. Yeah, marhaban bi ibn Rasulillah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and he was covering his face until he arrived in Masjid. So when he went to the minbar, so they looked at each other. This is the shaitan guy. We were thinking this is Hussein ibn Ali, radiallahu ta'ala an. And then he said, they closed the doors. Yes, either pledge or cut. So people got stuck. So they gave their pledge to Yazid ibn Muawiyah. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, anyhow, later on, Sayyidina Hussein radiallahu ta'ala also planned to proceed towards Kufa and to go to Kufa. Abdullah ibn Abbas approached him. Don't do that. Haris ibn Hisham, he approached him. Don't do that. And if you want to go, so then you should not take your family with. Because Sayyida Naila, the wife of Osman, is still in trauma because her husband got killed in front of her and she was unable to defend him. So what will happen to your family if you are getting killed in front of them? So don't take your family. He said, the thing is that if I will not leave Mecca, so I'm very much sure that Yazid will attack Haram. He will attack Haram. And I don't want him to insult Haram and to humiliate Haram. So that's why I'm going out of Mecca. And as far as my family is concerned, I am taking them with, number one, I'm not going to fight. And number two, if I got killed, so they will be without umbrella, maybe they will be humiliated later on. So that's why I am taking them. So he started going towards Kufa. On his way towards Kufa, a very famous poet, Fazl, he was in love. Yes, you know Fazl. Fazl is a well-known name. Yes, in Arabian poetry. So Fazl, he was in love with the family of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was coming there from. So Sayyidina Hussein asked him, how were the people of Kufa? So Fazl, as you know, that every shair and poet, he is very sensitive. They speak a little, yes, but it means a lot. So he said, قلوبهم معك وسيوفهم مع بني أمية. قلوبهم معك وسيوفهم مع بني أمية. Their hearts are with you, but their swords are with Bani Umayyah. Yes, so he told him about the situation. And at the same time, he came to know that my cousin Muslim Aqil is also got killed by them, by Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad. Yes, now Sayyidina Hussein said, what should I do? Here, his other cousin, the brother of Muslim Aqil, they were there. They said that, brother, if you don't want to go, we don't want to force you. But our brother got killed. Why? Yes, so we have to go and to take the revenge. Now Hussein, yes, that was the blood of Ali and the blood of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, no, you are not going alone, I'm with you. So they came there. Ubaydullah bin Ziyad, he stopped them. And he had a big army with him. Hussein was avoiding any untoward situation, any battle or any war or something like that, not to have a bloodshed. So that's why he changed his route and he went to Karbala. And there was an open field. He asked the people, oh, to whom belonged this piece of land? They said to so and so. Can you call him? He came. He paid to that guy that we want to stay here. So we are not staying in Ardh al-Maghsuba. By force, we are not going to occupy your land. So how much is price? He said, you are Ibn Rasulillah. He said, no, I am Ibn Rasulillah, but I don't want to occupy the property of anybody for no reason. So we will pay you. He paid them. And then what happened after that? Inshallah, next Friday. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
الحمد لله العلي الأحد الفرد الصمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد والصلاة والسلام على رسول محمد الأحمد وعلى آله وأصحابه الأبد الأبد وبعد وشرفنا بالإسلام وأمرنا بالتقوى وصالح الأعمال والأخلاق حتى نتشرف بخير الدنيا والآخرة وهو المطلوب. وقد أمرنا الله عز وجل ترغيبا بأن نقول ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وكان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يدعو ويقول ربنا أحسن عاقبتنا في الأمور كلها وأجرنا من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الآخرة. وهذا بأن نأخذ بالكتاب كله فنتقرب إلى الله عز وجل. يقول الله عز وجل يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وابتغوا إليه الوسيلة وجاهدوا في سبيله لعلكم تفلحون. بارك الله لنا ولكم في القرآن العظيم ونفعنا وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم. أستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين واستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا من سيئات ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا وحبيبنا ومولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله بعثه بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا بين يدي الساعة. من يطع الله ورسوله فقد رشد ومن يعص ما فإنه لا يضر إلا نفسه ولا يضر الله شيئا. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا مولانا محمد وبارك على سيدنا مولانا محمد وأزواجه وذرياته. قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أرحم أمتي بأمتي أبو بكر وأشدهم في الله عمر وأصدقهم حياة عثمان وأقضاهم علي رضي الله تعالى عنه وفاطمة سيدة نساء أهل الجنة وحمزة أسد الله وأسد رسول رضوان الله تعالى عليهم أجمعين. اللهم اغفر للعباس الذين مغفرة ظاهرة وباطنة لا تغادر ذنبا. الله في أصحابي لا تتخذوا من بعدي غرضا ومن أحبهم فيحب بي حب ومن أبغضهم فيحب بي أبغضهم. वखैर उम्मती करनी सुम्मल्लज़ीना यलूनहुम सुम्मल्लज़ीना यलूनहुम वस्सुल्तानुल मुस्तनज़ुल्लाह फिल अर्ज़ि मा सुल्तानुल्लाह फिल अर्ज़ि अहानहुल्लाह अल्लाहुम्मा अय्यिदिल इस्लाम वल मुस्लिमीन अल्लाहुम्मा अ'izzल इस्लाम वल मुस्लिमीन रब्बना अय्यिदिल मुस्लिमीन फी कुल्लि मकान इबादल्लाह रहिमकुमुल्लाह इन्नल्लाह यअमुरु बिल अदली वल इहसानि व ईता'i ज़िल क़ुर्बा व यनहा 'अनिल फ़हशा'i वल मुनकरि वल बग़yi य'iज़ुकुम लअल्लकुम तज़क्करून फ़ज़्कुरुल्लाह यज़्कुरुकुम वद'ूहु यस्तजिब लकुम ज़िक्रुल्लाह तआला अला व अजल्लु व अतम्मु अकबर सव्वू सुफ़ूफ़कुम रहिमकुमुल्लाह फ़इन्न तस्वियतस सुफ़ूफ़ि मिन इक़ामतिस स्वलात
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
سووا واعتدلوا يرحمكم الله الله أكبر अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन अर्रहमानिर रहीम मालिकि यौमिद्दीन इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन इहदिनस सिरातल मुस्तकीम सिरातल लज़ीना अनअमता अलैहिम गैरिल मग़दूबि अलैहिम वलद्दाल्लीन إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا وأن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة أعتدنا لهم عذابا أليما ويدعو الإنسان بالشر دعاءه بالخير وكان الإنسان عجولا وجعلنا الليل والنهار آيتين فمحونا آية الليل وجعلنا آية النهار مبصرة وجعلنا آية النهار مبصرة لتبتغوا فضلا من ربكم ولتعلموا عدد السنين والحساب تفصيلا الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين وكل إنسان ألزمناه طائره في عنقه ونخرج له يوم القيامة كتابا يلقاه منشورا اقرأ كتابك كفى بنفسك اليوم عليك حسيبا من اهتدى فإنما يهتدي لنفسه ومن ضل فإنما يضل عليها ولا تزر وازرة وزر أخرى وما كنا معذبين حتى نبعث رسولا وإذا أردنا أن نهلك قرية أمرنا مترفيها ففسقوا فيها فحق عليها القول فدمرناها تدميرا الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Please pass the baskets. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you a big reward. You are supporting us for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and your family here and also in the hereafter and give you a big reward and protect you from all type of mashakil and masa'ib. As you know, that our classes are going on. We are looking for newcomers or new students. Because as I told you, that what is the prior duty of a Muslim? Ibadah. And how you will do ibadah? You have to seek knowledge to perform your ibadah in the proper way. So please, have a little bit time. That is not that much. Monday and Thursday, that is only 1 hour. Yes, on Friday night, that is almost 2+ hours, sometimes 3 hours. So that is tafsir class, seerah class, and fiqh class. Because when you will come to know what deen is, then you will practice accordingly. Disputes will go away but run away. Why? We are looking at each other that maybe this guy is doing wrong. And you will come to jurisprudence class, and we are talking about every single issue in our ibadat, or in other issues as well. That's why Abu Hanifa said so and so. Why Imam Shafi rahmatullah, he has his different point of view. Why Imam Malik is different, or Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal. As I do mention time and again, that none of them has ever created any concept from their own. That is the only thing. They explain and interpret, number one. Number two, they are making the patch-up between apparently two disputed things in Quran or in Hadith, that what will be the patch-up. And then they are telling us how to apply that. So it means interpretation, patch-up, and application. When you will come to know, yes, you will become brothers to each other. You will not be looking at each other that he is doing something wrong. In our Pashto, we have our Pashtun national poet, and he was a well-known wali of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As you know, that this year I performed my Hajj on his behalf, Rahman Baba, well-known. Yes, Rahman Baba, a great wali. After 300 years, King Zahir Shah, he sent some marbles to build up his qabr. Yes, when at that time they were making the foundation. So the Lahad area, it got open. And Baba still, his body was totally intact. He said in one of his poetry, he will be safe and sound in his lahad and qabr. Someone who will keep himself safe and sound in this world and not violating the rules of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So anyhow, that Baba said, all these four mazahib are one and the same. It will lead you to Allah and to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. That is me and you, because of our ignorance and jahala, we have made it like different sects. There is no sects in Islam. وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. But for the same purpose, you need knowledge. Jazakumullah khairan. He is available there. And as we do mention every Friday, that Friday night after this, these students, most of them, they are earning a little bit, but still, they are donating almost every Friday, yes, to arrange you a dinner. Yes, some brothers knew when they come, they say, they did it from masjid. We say, no, that's from the brothers. They're from their own pocket. So he said, okay, this is from my side. Jazakumullah, Mubarakallahu fikum, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulih Muhammadin wa alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. اللهم ربنا احسن عاقبتنا في الامور كلها واجرنا من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الاخره. اللهم ربنا اعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. ربنا اعنا ولا تهنا واثرنا ولا تؤثر علينا. اللهم ربنا هدنا واهد بنا واجعلنا هداة مهديين دعاة الى سبيلك وحماة الدين. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد واله وصحبه اجمعين. Thank you.